Welcome to my new video. So today, as you have already seen from the subtitle, today is going to be a budget build of 10k. Total is 10k, like maybe like 1,000 more, like change, 10k change. So yeah, let's start with the new build. Now we'll be removing this so that we can add the CPU fan. Okay, let's remove this. Where is this? Came out. These brackets should be removed, so you can put that. Why is it not coming out? Okay, so I didn't want to bore you guys by removing all those screws, so I just skipped that part in the video. So you have to flip that up and then take your processor out. Okay, there's a processor. So now what you guys like, I'm just giving a tip that you see the arrow here should match the arrow which is given on your board, which is always there. So then you just have to put it like this and it goes down. Don't give any pressure, just check if it is all gone down, then just take this down, clip it. That's your processor, it's already set in. So now what you have to do is take your CPU fan, put it like this, okay, and then put it over here. Wait a minute. I used to after, as you saw on my Ryzen build, I thought I had to remove that. I have to put it back since this is a small thing. So I'll get back to you after doing that. Sorry, my mistake. Okay. So now since I've done that, now I'll have to add the CPU fan after putting the processor. So now I think I have to align this. Okay, so the CPU fan header in this motherboard will be somewhere here. System fan, yeah, that there it is. So now here's a CPU fan, so this should be aligned with that. Okay, so you gotta put it like this so that it's exactly over there, then put it here, and your CPU fan should rest like that. Okay, wait. Yeah, there it is. And click it over there. Then turn this up. Yeah. So now we are done with the CPU fan. You can check after like lifting it up like this, and the header also is here. Now let's do with the RAM. So let's unbox it first. It's a 4GB, 1666 megahertz. As this is computer is actually for basic use like browsing, using Excel and stuff. So yeah, I didn't do anything what do you say, fancy. Yeah. Okay, now let's, why isn't this coming out? There it is. There's the RAM stick, and it does not also have a heat sink, you know. Okay. Okay, now this is a RAM. You can see 4GB RVX RAM, DDR3 RAM. Come on, focus. Yeah, these are all the details of the RAM. Okay, now let's oh wait, yeah, first you actually have to attach the fan header over here. Let's do that first. That's done. Now the RAM stick, and also remember, whenever you are putting a single channel RAM, right, you have to put it on this slot. Okay, you should always put it on the first slot, okay, which is over here. You have to match this gap with this one, so that and you should, if it does not go in, right, don't put it pressure, or else your RAM might get damaged. You should get that click, and then you know that your RAM is put in place. Now let's start with putting this in the case. Okay. Now let's open these screws on the case. Okay, There it is. Oh, looks like they've already put the screws in so that we can screw the motherboard on. Usually they don't do that. These are the extra screws. We'll have to open this to get access to them. So let's do that now. Let's open this. Yeah, there it is. It's almost there. Okay. There it is. These are the screws which I was talking about. I think I'm going to put this as the last so that we can finish with the motherboard faster. Okay. These are the cables of the case which connect to the motherboard, like power and reset button and stuff, and USB and all. So yeah, let's start with putting the motherboard in. I think I should put the power supply first. Yeah, let's do that so that it's easier. That's also a pro tip. It will make it easier. Else then you'll have to put it with the motherboard, which will be very painful to see. You might damage the motherboard in the process. So this is the power supply. Let's cut this. And it also has ketchup and mustard wires. Since this is a budget build, I couldn't go for better power supply. So Zebronics power supply, at least it's branded, I guess. It's not like those. It has a weight to it too. It's not light. Okay. Yeah, this is the power supply. It's a 450 watt power supply. Let's screw it in with these screws which the case had with it. You got to do this. Align it properly. It should be like this. Okay, there it is. I'm just showing you. Now I'm gonna take the screws and screw them in. Okay, so now since I'm done with that, I'm gonna have to align this. Okay, now take one screw, put it over here. Okay, now where's my screwdriver? First I'm gonna have to screw this in. That's screwed in. Now the second screw, and it's better when you do it crossways so that you don't bend this metal in zigzag way. You can also do it diagonally if you want to say that. Like, the point is you got to put it cross way. Okay, that's screwed in. Now the next. Okay, now let's do it on this side. That's in. Now the next screw. Okay, so now we are done with this power supply. Now we are done with the power supply. Let's continue with the motherboard. Now see, what you can do is take the. Now let's start with putting the IO shield in. Okay, let's open this. It's done. Okay, this is the right side. So all you got to do is put it under here. First, see where does the motherboard go when it's like sitting. So in this, it's like this. So this way. So I gotta put it in this way. So let's do this. One pop. Two pops. What the? Sorry, I pushed it in, so it came out. That's it. So that's the first thing you got to do, the IO shield. Then you can start with putting a motherboard in. Okay, so let's start. Screws. other. Okay, the screws are lined up. Let's first put this screw over here on the motherboard. Okay, so yeah, it's the same thing of diagonal. I'll meet you guys after putting all the screws, because that'll bore everyone up. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna attach the 24 pin since I've done screwing everything up. Okay, this goes in this way. This clip goes on this way. Okay, that's done. Now let's do this pin, this 4 pin connector. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, it's all tangled up. Okay, let's put this 4 pin connector over here. It goes over here. That's clicked in. Now these audio and USB go here. Audio goes over here and USB goes over here. Now that's in. You know, it's not. Okay, that's in. That goes over there. Next, this is the power. Wait. See, now I'll just finish with all these wiring since it'll get boring. I'll meet you after all that. Okay, so now I'm done installing the HDD, and I had 2 GB RAM in my house. Like, why not put extra RAM? So I just put that. So yeah, let's close up this and let's do the unboxing of the keyboard and see the quality. Okay. So now we'll unbox the dongle which I got. It is a basic dongle which is 150 Mbps from Zebronics. What is this? Some small DVD, I guess. Installation driver.
Hey, you called me.
Okay, so this is a USB. The dongle which helps in Wi-Fi. Okay, so this is done. Let's see how's the keyboard and mouse. This is the keyboard. It's actually very long. That's all you get, obviously. As I told, this is for an office use laptop, computer. So we've used basic parts for this for one of my customers, which I got a contract for. Okay, this is the keyboard from Zebronics. Membrane, obviously for a basic, you'll get membrane only. So yeah, now I'll show you the final look of the computer, and then I think the video will end. Okay, so this is the final look of the PC. I've put the AMD AC's sticker which I got with the processor. The back, the front, side, and the back. That was the front. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and watch my other videos which I have in plan. Thank you. Bye.